Good morning. Let's see the next problem. From the following figures, compute machine hour rate for machine X, Y, and Z for a 4-week period. Each machine is expected to work 216 hours. So this is your 2017 question paper problem, 14 marks question. So each machine will operate for a 260 hours. This is the machine working hours. So they have given rent, lighting, depreciation, indirect wages, power, sundries, canteen expenses, repairs. These are the overhead expenses which will be allocated to three machines. Here they have given the basis, space occupied for all the three machines X, Y, and Z, light points, cost of machine, number of workers, power. They have given the actual value, so consider the actual value itself, direct wages. So under this machine hire rate method, if they've asked to apportion to more than one machine, then you have to calculate as per like the primary overhead distribution summary. There you will apply apportioning of overhead expenses to the department, production department and service department on the basis of ratio. The same method we will apply here also. Here we are apportioning the overhead expenses to all the machines. Here we are apportioning all the overhead expenses to all the machines on the suitable basis. To see the calculation of machine hour rate, first write the format, particulars, basis we have considered the total value and apportioning value of total into all the three machines. Rent and rates, see, these are the expenses they have given, rent and rates, lighting, depreciation, indirect wages, power, sundries, canteen expenses, repairs. And they have given power actual value, you have to consider actual value. So we have taken all the overhead expenses, rent and rates, lighting, depreciation, indirect wages, power, then sundries, canteen expenses, repairs. We have considered all the expenses mentioned in the problem. And see the suitable basis for the overhead expenses. For rent and rates, we have identified space occupied as the basis. For lighting, they have given light points. Then for depreciation, cost of the machine will be the basis. For indirect wages, direct wages will be the basis. For power, we have considered actual values because they have mentioned actual values. For sundries, sundries means other miscellaneous expenses, sundry expenses, direct wages will be the basis. For canteen expenses, number of workers will be the basis. For repairs which is related to machine. So cost of machine will be considered as the basis. And one more thing, in case of primary overhead distribution summary, if they have given any direct items, we will consider that items at the starting. But in case of machine hour rate calculation, consider only the indirect overhead expenses involved for the machine. Now, calculate first identification of expenses, then identification of basis for the expenses, then third step is calculation of ratio for the basis. For space occupied, remove two zeros here, so then you will get 2 is to 4 is to 6. So you can further calculate the ratio as 2 ones are, 2 twos are, 2 threes are, 1 is to 2 is to 3. And for light points, remove 1 common zeros, 2 is to 6 is to 12. So if you divide this by 2, 1 is to 3 is to 6. Then for cost of the machine, remove 4 zeros, you will get 25 is to 15 is to 10. So you can divide this by 5. 5 5s are, 5 3s are, 5 2s are. 5 is to 3 is to 2. And for number of workers, remove 1 common 0. 2 is to 4 is to 4. So you can divide this by 2. 1 is to 2 is to 2. Power will be the actual value we will consider. For direct wages, 4 is to 6 is to 5. Now we have calculated the ratios for the overhead expenses. Rent and rates. The total value of rent and rates will be the 30,000. This should be apportioned to the all three machines X, Y, Z on the basis of 1 is to 2 is to 3. So if you calculated 1 plus 2 plus 3, you will get 6. So for machine X, 30,000 into 1 divided by 6, you will get 5,000. For machine Y, 30,000 into 2 divided by 6, you will get 10,000. For machine Z, 30,000 into 3 divided by 6, you will get 15,000. And for lighting, the total value of lighting will be 4,000. So we will consider lighting points as the basis. So the ratio will be 1 is to 3 is to 6. So add this ratio 1 plus 3 plus 6, you will get 10. For machine X, 4,000 into 1 divided by 10, you will get 400. For machine Y, 4,000 into 3 divided by 10, you will get 1,200. And for machine Z, 4,000 into 6 divided by 10, you will get 2,400. And the next overhead expenses will be depreciation. We have considered cost of machine as the basis. The ratio will be 5 is to 3 is to 2. So the total value of depreciation will be 20,000. For machine X, 20,000 into 5 divided by 10, you will get 10,000. For machine Y, 20,000 into 3 divided by 10, you will get 6,000. For machine Z, 20,000 into 2 divided by 10, you will get 4,000. Like that, for indirect wages, we have identified direct wages as the basis. The ratio will be 4 is to 6 is to 5. If you add this ratio, 4 plus 6 plus 5, you will get total as 15. The total value of indirect wages will be 20,000. For machine X, 20,000 into 4 divided by 15, you will get 5,333. For machine Y, 20,000 into 6 divided by 15, you will get 8,000. For machine Z, 20,000 into 5 divided by 15, you will get 6,667. Power, the actual value given in the problem will be considered 5,000 for machine X, for machine Y 3,000, for machine Z 4,000. If you add these three, you will get 12,000. And sundries. For sundries, we have considered direct wages as the basis. The ratio we have taken here is 4 is to 6 is to 5. The total value of sundry expenses will be 30,000. For machine X, 30,000 into 4 divided by 15, you will get 8,000. For machine Y, 30,000 into 6 divided by 15, you will get 12,000. For machine Z, 30,000 into 5 divided by 15, you will get 10,000. The next expenses will be canteen expenses. Number of workers will be considered as a basis. The ratio we have considered here is 1 is to 2 is to 2. The total value of canteen expenses will be 2,000. Add this ratio 1 plus 2 plus 2, you will get 5. For machine X, 2,000 into 1 divided by 5, you will get 400. For machine Y, 2,000 into 2 divided by 5, you will get 800. For machine Z, 2,000 into 2 divided by 5, you will get 800. The next expenses will be repairs. For repairs, it will be related to the machine. So we will consider cost of the machine as the basis. The ratio we have calculated here is 5 is to 3 is to 2. So add these 3, 5 plus 3 plus 2, you will get 10. The total value of repairs is 8,000. For machine X, 8,000 into 5 divided by 10, you will get 4,000. For machine Y, 8,000 into 3 divided by 10, you will get 2,400. And for machine Z, 8,000 into 2 divided by 10, you will get 1,600. Now total all the overheads. The total of total column will be 1,26,000. Total of X column will be 38,133. Total of Y column will be 43,400. Total of Z column will be 44,467. So for each machine, separately you have to calculate the machine hour rate. Here they have mentioned the machine hours for all the machine will be 216 hours. So how you will get machine hour rate? Total overheads divided by machine hours, you will get machine hour rate. So number of machine hours for X, Y and Z will be 260. Machine hour rate for X will be 38,133 divided by 216. You will get 176.54. For machine Y, 43,400 divided by 216. You will get 200.93. And for machine Z, 44,467 divided by 216, you will get 205.87. So if they have given only related to one machine, then you will calculate as per standing charges and variable expenses. If you add these two, you will get machine hour rate. If they have given more than one machine and if they have given basis and overhead expenses, then you have to calculate like this. Identify the expenses, identify the basis, and calculate the ratios. As per the basis and ratios, apportion the overhead expenses to all the machines, total it all the overhead, then divided by the number of machine hours, you will get machine hour rate for each machine. Let's see the next problem. See, that is question paper problem. They have asked that for 14 marks question. The next problem, the details given below relate to 3 machines in a workshop. Determine the machine hour rate of these machines. There are 3 machines, so you have to calculate machine hour rate for each machine. Machine 1, machine 2 and machine 3. So here they have given value of machine for all the 3 machines, floor area, wages of operators, oil waste, number of light points, sundry expenses, HP of the machine, machine hours. See, machine hours will be considered at the end to calculate the machine hour rate, and other details they have given: depreciation, rent, lighting, power. Here they have given only 4 expenses. Then you need to identify the basis for these 4 expenses and calculate the ratio for these expenses. Supervisory expenses, the value will be 3000. The supervisor devotes equal time on all the machines. It means 3000 will be allocated to machine 1, machine 2 and machine 3 equally. A job requires materials of rupees 3000, labor cost of 500, and it utilizes the services of machines as follows. So they have given material cost, labor cost and some services. For machine hours, for machine 1, 10 hours, for machine 2, 12 hours, for machine 3, it will be 5 hours. Also estimate the factory cost of the job. You have to calculate the works cost. Remember your cost sheet: direct materials, direct labor, direct expenses. If you add all these 3 direct items, you will get prime cost. For the prime cost, if you add works overhead, you will get factory cost. The same method will be followed here after calculation of machine hour rate. See, first identify the basis for this. For depreciation, they have mentioned cost of the machine or value of the machine as the basis. So calculate the ratio for that. 50,000 is to 1,50,000 is to 75,000. So remove 3 zeros. If you remove 3 zeros, you will get 50 is to 150 is to 75. You can take this itself as a ratio, or else you can divide this by 25. You will get 2 is to 6 is to 3. Then for the next expenses, rent. For rent, we will consider the basis as floor area. So 50 is to 100 is to 50. So remove 1 zeros. You will get 5 is to 10 is to 5. You can divide this by 5. 1 is to 2 is to 1. Then for the next expenses, lighting. So for the lighting, they have given light points. 5 is to 10 is to 5. So you will get 1 is to 2 is to 1. And for power we will consider HP rate of the machine. HP rate of the machine 12 is to 25 is to 13. So the ratio will be 12 is to 25 is to 13. And supervisory expenses will be considered equally. See, apart from these 4 expenses related basis, we are having some other values. That is, value of machine will be considered for the depreciation. Floor area will be considered as a basis for the rent. Wages of operators. This will not be a basis. This you should consider in your calculation by the actual values. Actual values you have to consider. Like that oil waste. Oil waste also you have to consider the actual values. Then sundry expenses. Sundry expenses also you have to consider actual values. And number of light points and HP rate of the machine we will consider as a basis for lighting and power. Machine hours will be considered at the end for the calculation of machine hour rate. Now see the solution. So computation of machine hour rate. First we have considered depreciation. Value of machine will be the basis for depreciation. The ratio we have calculated here is 2 is to 6 is to 3. So add this ratio 2 plus 6 plus 3 you will get 10. So total value of depreciation is 27,000. Sorry, 2 plus 6 plus 3 you will get 11. The total value of depreciation will be 27,500. So for the first machine, 27,500 into 2 divided by 11, you will get 5,000. For the second machine, 27,500 into 6 divided by 11, you will get 15,000. And for the third machine, 27,500 into 3 divided by 11, you will get 7,500. And for the rent, we have considered floor area as the basis. The ratio we have calculated here is 1 is to 2 is to 1. The total value of rent is 4,500. For the machine 1, 4,500 into 1 divided by 4, you will get 1,125. And for machine 2, 4,500 into 2 divided by 4, you will get 2,250. And for machine 3, 4,500 into 1 divided by 4, you will get 1,125. For the lighting, we have considered number of light points as the basis. The ratio will be 1 is to 2 is to 1. The total value of lighting will be 400. So for machine 1, 400 into 1 divided by 4, you will get 100. For machine 2, 400 into 2 divided by 4, you will get 200. And for machine 3, 400 into 1 divided by 4, you will get 100. The next expenses will be power. We have considered HP rate of the machine as the basis. The ratio will be 12 is to 25 is to 13. If you add 12 plus 25 plus 13, you will get 50. Total value of power will be 5,000. So for the first machine, 5,000 into 12 divided by 50, 1,200. For the second machine, 5,000 into 25 divided by 50, 2,500. For the third machine, 5,000 into 13 divided by 50, you will get 1,300. So supervisory expenses, they have mentioned, supervisor is devoting his time for all the three machines equally. So if you divide 3,000 equally, 3,000 into 1 divided by 3, you will get 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And wages of operator, this should be whatever the actual value mentioned in the list you have to consider. 2,000 for first machine, 3,000 for second machine, and 1,500 for third machine. If you add these three, you will get 6,500. Like that, oil waste, we have considered the actual value, 500 for the first machine, 700 for the second machine, and 600 for the third machine. If you add all the three, you will get 1,800. And sundry expenses, 300 for the first machine, 350 for the second machine, and 250 for the third machine. If you add these three value, you will get the actual total value 900. So total column, then machine first column and second machine column and third machine column. So how to calculate machine hour rate? Total of overhead expenses divided by machine hours. In the problem, they have mentioned machine hours at the end in the basis column, 1,200 for machine 1, 2,500 for machine 2, and 1,300 for machine 3. So calculate machine hour rate. 11,225 divided by 1,200. If you have calculated, 9.35 is the machine hour rate. And for second machine, 25,000 divided by 2,500, you will get 10 rupee as the machine hour rate. And for third machine, 13,375 divided by 1,300, you will get 10.29 as the machine hour rate. So using these machine hours, we will prepare factory, we will prepare estimated cost sheet and we will calculate factory cost. So in the problem they have given material cost value 3000, labor cost value 500, and there is no direct expenses. If you add these if you add these two, direct materials and direct labor, you will get prime cost of 3500. Then works overhead. For works overhead they have given how many hours each machine is working. That is for machine 1 10 hours, for machine 2 12 hours, for machine 3 5 hours. And using these machine hour rate calculation, we have calculated machine hour rate for all the three machine. Multiply number of hours into machine hour rate. So for machine 1, 10 hours into 9.35 machine hour rate. And for machine 2, 12 hours into 10 is the machine hour rate for machine 2. And for machine 3, 5 hours into 10.29 is the machine hour rate. So if you have calculated, you will get 93.5, 120 and 51.45. So this is the total of works overhead. If you add prime cost plus works overhead or factory overhead, you will get factory cost as 3765. Thank you.